I would do a start out with some music, but nah, because this video is going like a couple different places, so it doesn't even need a theme. Okay, first things first. I had put up a post about, I believe the exact post was, let us make man in our image. And I'm like, women are not from the image of God. And then some woman brought in Hebrews and she's like, man, mankind. And I'm like, so wait a minute. I didn't even respond to her, but I'm saying to myself, so wait a minute. Are you saying woman is kind of a man? Is that what you're saying? So wait a minute. That would defeat the whole point of you women saying that men come from women, right? Because you just said it's man and mankind. So you just put your own foot in your mouth. So I ain't even mess with it. I was like, whatever. I ain't even gonna mess with that. Okay. But then it gets shared by another person on my page. And one thing about me on Facebook, I will automatically block you if you laugh or you share my post without any commentary. Like, you have to give a reason on why you're laughing at my post and what you feel that's off about my post. But if you think you're just gonna randomly snatch shit off my page when my page is for men, my page is not for women. That was about maybe 5 years ago. It had been a lot of female talking points. But my page is now is strictly for waking up men. That's what it's about. That's why I go the way that I go. So anyway, she shared it and she was saying something like something on the realm of Bailey. I didn't know what I was talking about. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm thinking to myself though, I'm like, this is a person who's talking about voodoo and hoodoo and stuff like that. Okay, I have a news flash for black women in America. Everybody knows that all of you women that are black and talking about lighting candles and stuff, you guys are ex-hoes. We all know it. Everybody knows it. Nobody is buying anything that you women are saying. You're all ex-rats, and we could tell by your character. You cannot be a noble woman reading cards and shit, soliciting your tits and ass. What? They don't mix. They don't mix. I don't know how many times I gotta keep throwing this shit into the black woman's head. Nobody is buying your candles or your stupid ass cards when most of your kids are delinquents. Nobody is buying your candles and your stupid ass cards when you are 61% of HIV havers. Nobody is buying your stupid cards when you, between the ages of 14 and 49, are 48% general herpes havers. Nobody cares. Now, to the men of the world, we're tired of it. We already know why Glorilla got the Gospel Award. We already know why these piece of shit niggas brag about selling drugs and shooting niggas and call you a bitch and you still twerk to it. We know why. Because you're a fucking bozo. That was the whole point of the post. Like, women are not made in the image of God. One of God's biggest pet peeves, one of his biggest disdains on earth is lying. Women are habitual liars. Even if you're not lying out of your mouth, you're lying with your hair. You're lying with your shoes. You're lying with your fucking filters all over the place. You're a habitual fucking liar. There is no God in you. Period. We can go all the way back to Eve. We can go to Sekhmet. Everything about you is destructive. And even wise, esoteric women will tell you, woman is chaos. There is no peace in you. You only get peace from being raised up by a dude, by a man teaching you. That's how you gain peace. Other than that, you're just walking chaos. Now, there was another part I wanted to bring up. Oh, because one of them was saying that it's woman in the womb. And let me explain something to you dumb motherfuckers. Don't we see y'all bleed every month? Is it the man that holds in his nut unless he jacks it off? Exactly. It wouldn't matter if you had sex or not. You're still going to bleed every fucking month because you're the deformity on earth. That's why you cannot hold in yourself. Come on, we bring life. No, the fuck you don't. I'm sorry. You don't. You help us. I'll give you that. But once you start being cocky and talking shit about like you make life, no, hold on, bitch. You need to sit your ass down. You do not do that. No, you don't. I'm sorry. And as far as I'm concerned, since 2019, your child molesting rates have went up 80%. Bitch, I wouldn't even bring up kids if I was you, because I'd kick you in your fucking teeth. They're not safe around you. They're being molested around you. And also, remember the whole point of this video. oh, yeah, everybody getting the goods. Because I'm done with y'all. I just wanted black hocus pocus women to know. Nobody's buying your shit. Your community is fucked up. You've been the backbone of it since the 70s. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. You're the reason we lost our awards. Shut up. What people would honor us when you got a bunch of women twerking and saying stupid shit and dating celebrities and making retarded kids and robbing motherfuckers for half their stuff. Dog, nobody's falling for this. This is retarded. Now that I got that out the way, let's go. Where is it at? Oh, yeah, here it is. I want to talk about how I want to talk about how the modern black woman is really the white woman's bitch. That's really who she is. You don't really have no honor in you whatsoever. You're kind of trash, and I'm going to show you why. Check this out. Check this out. Because I can't find the original tape for some reason. Check this out. Okay. Because I'm going to flame the fuck out of this white boy. I'm about
decorum. They think the
bitch ass motherfuckers like this can even talk. I'm sure you.
The sheer amount of people watching, absolutely here for this. Listen, I've heard of Nick Fuentes. I've not heard a single good thing about him. All right, but whatever, we're here for that. I'm not weak. All right, let's check it out. Let's see where the video takes us, guys. This is a suggestion via multiple channel members. All right, let's do it.
It's a shame. I really do believe. Look, I think black people are not irredeemable, but there just needs to be brutal honesty. It's like, look,
okay,
these black people are really struggling, and they're turning into these maniacs. It seems like they don't do anything right. They're obnoxious, they're rude, they're inconsiderate, aggressive, cruel. And
that's so weird because that sounds exactly like the people that used to castrate people, rape people, sell people, beat people. Goddamn, who taught these niggas? Oh, yeah, your bitch ass fucking hillbilly fucking relatives. I forgot. Anyway, let's keep going.
You know, look, nobody hates black people for being black. If there are people like that, I think that's exceedingly rare. And I don't consider myself one of them. The reason that people have negative attitudes about black people is because most people's interactions with black people are negative.
You are talking about ghetto street trash, just like I would have the same ordeal if I went around trailer park trash that's racist as fuck. I've been to Mississippi before. I know you bitch ass motherfuckers work. So black people ain't the only ones ignorant like that. Let's keep going.
Most people's interactions with black people is when you're stuck in traffic and you see a Nissan Altima speeding down the shoulder.
Really? Nick, you son of a bitch. Nick, are you serious? Hold up, cuz. Hold up, cuz. Hold up, cuz. You just said most people experience it. Seeing that fucking Altima. Hold up. This is a movie. This is a movie called Jingle All the Way. Hold up. White dudes trying to get to the karate thing. What did Arnold end up doing? Hold up. He was. Wait a minute, Honky, you can't do that. I thought it's only I'm going to make it. So wait a minute. Not only is it not only black people that do that, but you motherfuckers promoted that in the goddamn movie. Okay, Nikki. Okay. Okay, Nixter. All right, man. All right. You know what? You're just so right. Black people are just so ignorant. Even though I literally just showed you guys doing this in Hollywood. Wow. Oh, let's get back to Fuentes. Let's get back to Fuentes. Because he's so goddamn smart. He knows what he's talking about, right? That was fucking hilarious. This nigga just literally
One of people who told me to
just
watch.
seen
See,
a
a Nissan Altima.
fucking white guy, and I think it was a Suburban. It was a Chevy. We know that for sure. And this was in a Christmas movie, mind you. He just did the same thing. But it's black people. And then you got all these coon ass niggas out here doing, yeah, he's right. He's right. He's right. Okay.
Oh my God, not the Ultima. Okay, listen. So as of right now, I'm not hearing anything that's
Yeah,
kind
but
of
you're not
off,
adding to the shit either.
off color. Let's say, like every single thing that he just said here, I can imagine my mother or my father specifically sitting in a room, right, and having a conversation kind of about these things.
Even I
pretty
just
much in the
showed you
open.
on a movie. Right. I got you. Come on now. Come on. Let's get to the good.
In here, I think black people, the ones that are not associated, let's say, with like hood culture, have these conversations all day long. If this is why you guys told me not to watch it, I'm thoroughly confused, because this is absolutely the monologue that has happened in my household growing up for the entirety of me growing up. I don't hear anything wrong with this so far here, guys.
Of black people is when you're stuck in traffic and you see a Nissan Altima speeding down the shoulder.
Like, is it
And you
everyone?
say,
No.
What the You're not supposed to do that. If everybody did that, it would just be another lane. And, not everybody can do that. Right. But it's like these people have no respect for decorum. They think the rules don't apply to them. They have no respect for society.
So wait a minute. Black people have no decorum. And they have no respect for society. But the white woman is a repeated animal molester. She has been caught so many times being fucked by the dog. It's ridiculous. And guess what? The animals don't even have a right. They don't even have a right to say anything. They just have to deal with it. So I find that odd too. But whatever. Hey, you're right. It's just black people. I got you. I'm out there. Oh my God, I can't wait till I checkmate this shit all the way. This shit's gonna be hilarious. Because it's really the black woman's fault that all this shit is happening. She won't believe it, but I'm gonna prove it to her.
Like that's their interaction is they are a waiter and they wait on a black table and the black people don't tip and they're rude.
Guys,
now I'm gonna be all the way 100 with that. You're talking about a certain type of black people. Because I always tip, so I agree with that one. That one I give them. I agree with that. A lot of motherfuckers is cheap asses, and they don't understand, like class and decency, and they don't tip. And I give you that. He's right about that one. But I tip all the time, so I give him that one.
I tip super high, like 50, 60%, because I literally know I've been out with other people and they were just like, I'm not leaving no tip. I'm like, what? Right. I end up doing it, but I specifically.
But for the record, it's usually ghetto trash. That's usually nigger trash that does that. It's not regular black.
Tip 50 to 60% on average, just to make up for the shortcomings.
That's most people's interactions. It's stuff like that. They go to the DMV and they see a black person behind the counter and they say, oh, here we go. And the person's rude. Now, it just goes to
Now, what about white people? What about when you greet them and they just hold their nose up and walk past and don't even acknowledge you? That's not rude. See, to me, Nick acts like black people raised themselves. They didn't. They were raised by your bitch ass. In everything you're talking about black people do, you do to black people when it's just them, and you're like over, like you got more numbers than them. You guys do the same dumb shit. Y'all bump y'all music all loud around black people when you see it's just one of them. You bumping that rock and roll shit. You're not trying to be all decent. We hear y'all blasting that shit up and down the street. When we go to the work establishments, I thought it was just black people bumping it. Nah, motherfucker, I be hearing your rock and roll all loud too. So I don't know what he means by that.
Show people are not racist. It goes to show people don't like people that are rude. That people don't. It's unpleasant. People want to be treated with consider. Black people are, in this day and age, unfortunately.
He continuously is talking about ghetto nigger trash. He will not point out his own nigger trash because there are a plethora of white niggers, which means in the Wikipedia they say it means low economics, like it's broke white people. These are how they act. They act like what you call niggers. Okay, cool. Because you know they're gonna put that role in, you know, fucking black people. Okay, cool. Hold on. Because I don't play this shit, and y'all know me. Y'all know me. I'm not letting you just say what the fuck you want without getting on your ass. No, I'm gonna get on your motherfucking heels, Mr. Charlie. Hey, you, black woman, the white woman's bitch. Let me talk to you for a second. You know, every blonde wig that you buy, every march down the street to be able to abort your kids, every independent woman that can do it on her own, and you don't need no man and you don't need no family, but I mean, not family, you don't need to make no family, and I'm just tired of you know, me being represented. The black man needs to step it up and all this different shit. Who did black women vote for? Why is he hanging out with the Boule fucking Prince Hall Masons? Because it's a game, shorty. You've been a slave, shorty. Not the black man. Your goofy ass. You've been a slave. You ain't been studying enough. You've been out here running your mouth with that white woman, putting on too much of that Maybelline. So much so that you're not realizing. Hold up, kid. White man Mr. 77.1 of watching all the kitty porn. But wait a minute. You'll have black women out here talking this hocus pocus shit every day. Down talking Jesus. That's what they do. They say that stuff is fake. But then they'll turn around and give us some African mumbo jumbo, and Africa don't even run Africa. Africa don't control Africa. Africans are running all over the place. They're all up in UK. They're all up in America. Don't say that they not, because I could have swore when the war started in Ukraine, who are the people they weren't letting on the train? Africans. Wait a minute. Africans are all the way in Ukraine? Huh. Ain't that about a bitch? So you're going to tell me some chicken bone bullshit is working. But at the same motherfucking time, this white boy is 77.1 child kitty porn molester shit. Literally. So what I'm asking is, what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is, black ladies, black women, while you are talking all these white liberal woman talking points, because she's the one, you don't even realize white people in America made up the Ouija board. That shit don't go no older than America. They invented that. Those tarot cards, they're from Italy. So I just find it funny that you have all this hocus pocus that you use that technically is not even African. You're really taking like some sidebar Caribbean shit, and they've been pimping you for the longest. You've seen them up here. They don't even react with you like that. They don't do business with you like that. The African comes over here. They don't do business with you like that. So it seems like to me you're a customer. It seems like you just buying all the memorabilia and the African stickers and hats and all that, and you're really just a goofy motherfucker that really don't know what the fuck's going on, period. But the white dude out here dogging us out. Shit, Nick Fuentes has said some shit about a white woman sleeping with a dog is about the same level of a white woman sleeping with a black man. And I know people are like, well, how does this have anything to do with the black woman? Because the black woman is the main supporter of Umar Johnson. The black woman was the main supporter of Kamala Harris. The black woman was the main supporter of Joe Biden. Can't listen to that goddamn fool. It's wartime. Now, I'm not saying they're all like that, but I'm saying the ones that, and I could put their shit out there. See, that's what they don't understand. They share my stuff. Funky motherfuckers, I could put y'all asses out on Front Street if I wanted to. But I'm just such a G. I don't play the game like that. And that's what these sisters need to realize. Y'all can talk all this shit about the light show you want, but he still didn't put your ass on blast. Still didn't. Because there's no reason to. I don't need to, nigga. You're 61% fucking HIV recipients. You're 48% between the ages of 14 and 49 general herpes havers. We know who's the main person bitching about Section 8 getting cut off in food stamps. Your goofy ass. Should I hit him? Hammer, should I hit him? Hammer, don't do it. Don't do it to him, Hammer. I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it, Holmes. I'm doing it as I'm fucking shaking your ass, fool. Y'all gotta get it. Y'all gotta get it today to piss me off. Always remember, the light show does these videos, but the light show still gets up. The light show works like 14-hour days. He's not a lazy one at all. And I'm just gonna put it out there. He works for a Fortune 5. So the medical and dental is plush. All my shit is gravy, baby. Like, all I got to do is clock in. That's pretty much it. So, I don't care about showing y'all what I have. That's not my style. I wait to peel. I'm one of them dudes. Being in the penitentiary 6 years, always working out with shirts on and shit. I never take my shirt off. I'm waiting to peel. Oh, yeah. When I peel, shit, it's going to be something dangerous. Gonna be something dangerous, but hold up. Hold up. Where we at? Yeah. Come on. I'm gonna put a fucking spiritual foot in the black woman's mouth again. See, I do a lot. So there's a lot around. Where's that? I'm gonna find your ass. Find your ass. And if I don't, if it's not on here, I get it. Hold up. Didn't all the black women who gassed up the black men, weren't all y'all just geeking off of that American Eagle commercial, talking about jeans and it's racist. It is clearly, you know what I'm saying, passive racism and all that blah 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 that right, blah 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 blah. Let's go all the way back to '94 with you, niggas. He be like, oh, Charles Barkley a sellout. Wasn't in this one.
One mustn't let mortal perspiration with one style. Consider this discovery. Right guard, pure power, clear gel, antiperspirant. An astoundingly clear gel. Thus, it goes on clear without any flaky white stuff. After all, when it comes to protection, one shouldn't mess around.
What the fuck did he just say? He said no flaky white stuff. He said when it comes to protection, one must not play around. What they put right next to him and why is she giving him that look? That was an automatic racist fucking statement. He's basically saying, you know, the old fucking deodorant, at least the flaky white stuff. And he's like, not that white stuff. This is from Egypt. Look where the video is taking place. Look where the commercials take place. Take place in Egypt. You know how black people always say ancient Egypt was all black people. And I'm not gonna lie, they have a very valid point. Look.
As one goes forth to unearth new treasures, one mustn't let primordial perspiration mess with one's style. Consider this discovery. Right guard, pure power, clear gel, antiperspirant. An astoundingly clear gel. Thus, it goes on clear without any flaky white stuff.
Any flaky white stuff. See how he said it? He said it dead on. Like, flaky white stuff. Then look at the next part.
Clear gel. Thus, it goes on clear without any flaky white stuff. After all, when it comes to protection, one shouldn't mess around.
Now, why is she in the back with that face? You better play with me. One better not mess around. So why y'all mad at American Eagle when y'all been racist as fuck? Y'all done been pulled this shit years ago. You done been down cracker, honky, cracker, mayonnaise, whipped cream looking motherfucking. Come on, bro. Y'all don't like to tell the truth about yourselves. But who was the one that was geeking off of that commercial? The black woman. Who she get it from? Punk ass fucking fat liberal white woman with the fucking the pig ring in her nose. That was the first bitch on TikTok talking about it's giving off vibes of racism. And what did black women do? The same thing about murdering their kids. Yeah, Becky Sue, you're right. What I tell y'all fellas on my other video about how the black woman is the white liberal woman's bitch and how she been had you on a leash. Why she keep telling you abort your kids, not mess with your man, and all she do is fuck your men? She go to Africa and fuck them. She go to the basketball weekend and fuck them. She marrying your football players. Nigga, all different types of shit. Telling you to abort your kids. Telling you not to fuck with your man. Meanwhile, you out here lighting candles, talking about I'm a goddess and shit. Why your fucking kids keep getting shot the fuck up then, goddess? Why the fuck are your kids selling dope to you? Got you on fucking recording this shit with your little 14-year-old son putting you against the corner. So my mom, don't talk to me like that. You don't know me. Why fucking Finesse 2 times didn't give his mama a dime? These your nigga kids, remember? You love these little bastards because you keep making them. You the only woman on earth who don't fuck her square bears. She don't fuck none of her smart men, and she wonders why nobody's inventing shit. Everybody's still in the same hustles. I'm in the marketing of real estate. I sell shirts. I want to be a rapper. I can throw a football. Why do you think everybody on the same corny ass play? No new inventions coming through. Who made the cancer healing lotion? A fucking Ethiopian. Why? Because he's not being saturated with twerking and fucking gorilla and all this other stupid shit. Baby hair and nails and fake shit, lying, talking about history you know goddamn well you don't study, talking about science that's not even fucking yours. They said women were the oracles. They didn't say they had fucking magic. Didn't nobody say nothing about no fucking alchemy when it came to women. They don't build. How you gonna make some fucking magic, nigga? You sound stupid. And that's what, man, this shit get on my fucking nerves. That's why we don't see black American women out here talking about light and dark. They don't know any fucking masonry. They're fucking airheads. They're the white liberal woman's bitch. That's who they is. That's all they benefit. Think about it. They was out there promoting all them fucking gays and all them illegals and all them rights and kept running their fucking mouth and participating in the riots and all this bullshit just to turn around and get 300,000 jobs snatched from them. And they gonna argue it about a white dude. Who is fucking the white liberal woman? A white man, you idiot. So how are you trying to separate this shit when you the only one losing in the end? They got you looking like an embarrassment in the streets. You marching for stupid causes that have nothing to do with you. Then they turn around and fire your fucking ass. And you gonna get mad at the light beings out here talking to you, telling you, shut up, open your ears. You've been wrong. You believe that Martin Luther King shit. That nigga was a big ass slut. He loved white women, cheated on Coretta thousands of fucking times. That's why his folks didn't want those files released, because all the truth's in it. Yeah, how he witnessed the rape and didn't call the police. That nigga's a dirtbag. He didn't even believe in the biblical Christ. He believed in a fucking historic Jesus, but he didn't believe in the resurrection and none of that shit. Why you think you ain't never seen Martin Luther King marry somebody? Why you think you ain't never seen Martin Luther King bury somebody? Nigga, how the fuck is he a preacher? How is he a reverend? He does nothing that they do. He's out there in some political game, fucking with your brain, right when they bring the TV out. Holla if you hear me. I don't have time to play games with bozo shit. So the Nick Fuentes, I'm saying all this to say this. He the one talking about a white woman sleeping with a dog is the same as a white woman sleeping with a black man. He the one talking about black people fucking on the freeway, cruising down the little line and shit, sneaking past, even though I just showed y'all Arnold Schwarzenegger doing it on the movie Jingle All the Way. It's a fucking Christmas movie. The same argument you're bringing up about these unruly niggas, you're projecting in a goddamn holiday movie. Nigga, who the fuck you think you playing? Punk ass? Shit, Nick Fuentes could never fucking see me in person. I'd kick a hole in his head. Get the fuck out of here. What else does Buster do? He was on Fresh and Fit. He got black women sitting all on his lap and shit. He taking pictures with black women. So wait a minute. Basically, you one of these weird motherfuckers where it's like, I don't really hate black people. I fuck they women, but I really just don't like the men. All right, fair enough. I've heard of this with black men. I've heard them say, I don't really fuck with white men, but I fuck shit up the daughters. Look, I've heard weird shit like this. Okay. I say that to say this. I don't give a fuck about your freak. All I'm saying is I'm tired of y'all pointing out 6% of a 13% population, bro. All of us are not even ghetto like that. Some of us grew up in the ghetto, but we grew out of it. We knew we were living there. It didn't have to live in us. You know what I'm saying? That's how all people were. The people had to build Black Wall Street. Where were they sleeping before then? It probably was what you would call a slum, a ghetto. Okay, so they built up greatness. Where were the people sleeping before they built Harlem? Right, the slum together. They had to build up greatness. It's like, what are you talking about? We figured this shit out, so we made it out. We don't keep that ignorance with us. That's why it don't change. It stay low cognitive. It stay stupid. It stay trying to be bombastic and impress everybody by being ignorant. It ain't never bringing no goodness to nobody, and that's why niggas can't get out of public housing. But guess what? Trump gonna help you out. He'll give you 2 summers and then you're gone. So you won't have no choice but to get your fucking life together. That's good. But as far as Nick Fuentes goes, I don't give a fuck about no punk ass motherfucker like that. You talking shit, meanwhile your fucking daughter want to sleep with the dog. She rather fucking, we already did the science on fucking slavery. There were so many divorces in Virginia alone from white men divorcing their wives because they kept fucking their slaves. The white woman loved the black dick. She been on it for years. You come through with thimble. Of course she gonna fucking lose her mind over this big ass fucking log, nigga. You coming through with thimble, talking shit. Then you 77.1 of the Kitty Point buyers. What the fuck is that about? How are you talking about Crips and Bloods slanging drugs and shit when you the main dope fiend? That's the reason you don't like drug selling, because you the main one to twat the fuck out all on corners asking to work for food and shit. You the main bum receiving them free crack pipes that Joe Biden and Kamala was handing out. You the main one on Skid Row in the tent. Nigga, we know what it is. You the main one that was doing that one dope that was eating they fucking skin off. Nigga, I totally understand why you don't like fentanyl. I totally understand why you don't like drugs. Because it's just like sugar and all types of other shit back in the day. You a fiend, boy. You always been a fiend, boy. Ain't never had a herb or spice in your life. You seen that white dude at the fucking truck? I'm black. I'm black. I'm black. Oh my God, this is seasoning. Nigga, you been exposed too. So I say that to say this. If Nick Fuentes and any other people that hate the low cognitive blacks, because I can't stand the motherfuckers neither, but if you a different skin tone and you come out here running your fucking mouth, hey, player, do you want to go there? Because I got my archives. I got my shit. You do not want to fuck around with me. You had to steal everything from me, nigga, and you still ain't outdid me. Talking about I lost to you. How the fuck is that? I will run over you, Pilgrim. I will run you the fuck over. Who's the rushing? Who's the squash? Who are you? What? Who are you talking to? All I got to do is get their brains and get them to stop worshiping a dollar and pussy and look at the scoreboard. I flipped this motherfucker on his head overnight. Knock it off. Like I need some illegal immigrants to build houses. Nigga, I had Jerome Bettis. I had fucking Culpepper. Fucking Roger Craig. Nigga, what? Bo Jackson. Do you want to go there? Shit, the strongest man in the world, fucking Henry. That was a black man. But y'all, what? Man, if I had all they mind on carpentry and construction, and nigga, I would destroy y'all overnight. Black woman, you want to accept the fact that you have been an enemy to the group for a while because you have been running your mouth on an independent shit, but you want to claim the tone. You want to claim the race. Nigga, you can't do that independent. It's a group. It's all or nothing. It's all for one. It's Three Musketeers with this shit. Man, woman, child. See? You done ran off with that white woman running your fucking mouth. And that's why that white DJ went to Africa and gave 600 motherfucking African women AIDS. That's why you over here, you fucking your general herpes and aid the fuck out because you keep going to their clubs. You keep wanting to wear their clothes. You keep wanting to assimilate with them. And then you want to just pass off the ghetto when, nigga, you keep avoiding your smart people. You keep avoiding them. You say it. You like a scammer or a schemer, but the white dude, he can be a legitimate businessman and he can get you shut the fuck up, sit down, call you a nigger, all different types of shit. You ain't bust a move. Ain't that about a bitch? But you not an enemy. Nigga, you better wake the fuck up. You can play with them rocks all you want, nigga. You might as well smoke them because, motherfucker, you ain't doing shit better with. That's all I'm saying. I ain't got no time for no hocus pocus. I know what the game master is. I know what the situation is because, like I keep telling people, I'm a nine-lodge Mason, motherfucker. I understand the symbolism, nigga. I totally get this game. I just need more people to wake the fuck up. They're just not woke. Everybody's really believing this shit. They really believe you're broke. It's like, no, you're ununited, guys. You're ununited and you're unorganized. You guys are far from broke. You should have been challenged the elites. Your Boule and all your fucking athletes should have been challenged them. Bitch, y'all didn't have money for too fucking long. You've had money for too fucking long. Walmart sells houses for $60K a pop. Nigga, Jay-Z. Motherfucking whatever other rich motherfuckers you want to claim. Drake, Beyonce, Dr. Dre, whoever you want to pick. Nigga, y'all should have been bought a lot and filled that bitch up with them $60,000 houses, nigga. You could have been helped your people. You sold out. You signed a contract, nigga, and you're a bitch. And that's what it is. But all I'm saying is, who's in love with Hollywood more, men or women? I rest my case. Who's in love with acting more, men or women? Who's always trying to change their face, change who they really are, never want to be their natural self, always want to glamour and gloss it up, sound just like what? An actor. So who's the one that got us playing ourselves to death? Her. Because she's right alongside that liberal white woman who don't give a flying fuck about you. She tells you to kill your kids while she fucks your man. She tells you to fucking don't date your man while she has her man fire you. And you can play this red, blue, left, and right shit all you want, nigga. The white woman been on top. That's what DEI was. That DUI has been going on since affirmative action, motherfucker. That shit never worked for black people. It never did. It put niggas in positions that they weren't smart enough to be in, so really they just fucked up the position. But as far as like success, white woman blew up off of all that, and the gays came right behind her. Your ass lose 300,000 jobs. They ain't say no trans did. Ain't that a bitch? They was arguing about that all through the few summers ago and shit. Women's sports and stuff. Didn't say no trans got fired. Just your black ass. Who's the main one marching for these Democrat rat fools? You. All his Trump supporters is chilling. But like, oh, Trump's dirty. No, bitch, we've been following the whole kid thing since like 2010, my friend. We already knew it was Bill Clinton in the Bush family. That's a long time ago. We didn't knew that. So for y'all to try to come around when Trump's just popping up in like 2015, we're all laughing. We're like, nigga, 5 years ago we've been on this. Like niggas have been made songs about Hillary Clinton so much shit. That's so old. You serious? Are you serious? Nobody even liked Trump his first 2 years. Most people were like me. Most people were, fresh off the boat. So it was like, nigga, fuck Trump. Until we started to see the cat coming out the bag and all the trifling shit that's going on. It's like, this side is dirty. This side is for homos. This side is for devil worship and death. And it's like, if niggas is living in Republican states, but surviving in Democrat cities, like Tennessee is a Republican state, but Memphis is a Democrat city. Okay, that's where all the violence is. All right, New York. All the violence between, the boroughs and stuff. Okay, it's all Democrat. Bro, California, all these gangs, bro. It's like, Democrat. Ain't that weird? And the motherfuckers look at it like, hold up, cuz y'all ain't never heard of reinsurance? Y'all ain't never heard of insurance where they would allow these gangs to corrupt these people and act stupid and have chaos and burn down buildings, and they're always down for riots because these buildings are insured. So, meanwhile, they selling them a dream. Got them out there doped up, killing each other, destroying property that they're going to reclaim the money on, and they never rebuild shit. That's why the projects are still fucked up. See, this is what happens when you got a man around you. At least you'll learn something. You'll be on point with the shit instead of lighting a sage. Talking about, oh, blessed me. Now let me twerk my booty real quick. If you don't get the fuck off the battlefield, no wonder the Egyptians got kicked ass, they ass whooped by the Macedonians. It made perfect sense. You out here playing. It is balanced. The universe is balanced. There is a yin and a yang. Okay, we've had way too much weak energy. Way too much weak energy. These women have just been running their fucking chicken heads until they popped off. And it's not helping in the long run. And then they're mad because you come at them with the full mantra. You come out with a whole pop. And they're like, damn, why is he like being so disrespectful? It's not disrespect. You've been able to fuck up so long that it's like, nigga, you have to go full throttle on you. You got to, because there's no other way out of this shit. There's no other way out of this shit. Yo, man. I don't hate anybody. Personally, I don't know any of you motherfuckers, and unless you want to fucking duke it out, then I'm really not tripping on you. I'm not going to shoot you. I'm not going to bite you. I don't want to end your life. As far as the female shit, nah, I got ex-crip homegirls for that shit. I'll pay a fucking $500 balance. Have somebody knock you off your New Balance. I ain't touching you. I'll touch no girls. But I said this. This is a big fight that's going on. And you black women ain't helping, dog. We tired of your fucking, like, Disneyland shit, dog. You can't keep talking shit about Christ if you don't understand that whole, like, knowledge concept. And then, in return, give me some candles and talk about some ancestors that, cuz you don't even know if you're related to. You niggas is, like, trying to claim everybody. They're trying to claim every Western Shango, Ungun, Umshu. It's like, wait a minute, cuz these are all different tribes. You can't do that. That's blasphemy in Africa, dog. You can't claim other tribes' God. You cannot claim all of these to be one. Niggas weren't all one. There's only 10 tribes that were involved in the slave trade. All the other 44 had nothing to do with it. That's why Pan-Africanism is stupid. It makes no sense. You're way too short in numbers to be arguing it. But I'm saying that's what you ladies gave us. Y'all niggas didn't even have like the chicken bones from chickens that you raised. You niggas got Purdue. Some motherfuckers taking chicken bones from after frying chicken that night and motherfuckers would cut the fucking games. Knock it off, man. Nigga doing spells with fucking Popeye's chicken bones and shit. Like, nigga, this ain't what the fuck? You don't even know if this shit is official. Y'all talking about the government fucking up your food. Nigga, y'all gonna make hoodoo on fucking Kentucky Fried Chicken bones. Like, nigga, get the fuck. No, it's not. It's for the supermarket. Did you raise the chicken? Nigga, like, make your fucking science at least, like, a little believable. It should be chickens that you raised in your house. You grew these motherfuckers. And you got different color ones. You got yellow ones. You got black ones. You got white ones. Because there's different shit going on. Make it interesting. They don't do that. Nah, it's just a bone hanging somewhere. Like, nigga, stop it. All right? I'm done. Black ladies, you're not helping. The way y'all can put the spooks out is if y'all start talking about our 50,000 patents and start showing motherfuckers like the 80% of stuff that they're still using today, we created right here. Not no Africans, not no Caribbeans, not no no. The American Negro right here inside the corporation. The first ones hidden behind reclassification because we was colors originally, you know what I'm saying? And that was the reclassification of the Indian was colors because all of us didn't go on the reservation. And I know y'all don't want to do that because, like, for real, I keep telling y'all I got the obituary. Like, I just be holding back. I'm just holding back. I blow you fucking all you haters' head off. Nigga, says tribe in the obituary. I'm the one who brought up Nipmuc. You've never even heard nobody bring up that tribe. That's why I always checkmate anybody who argue me. I'm like, nigga, I didn't say Choctaw. I didn't say Cherokee. I didn't say anything that you're used to hearing. I'm telling you a woodland Indian tribe that you've never even really heard like that. And my family's last name is a Clark, and that's on the Dawes Road. So 2 ways I shoot you. 2 ways I shoot you. Real quick. Pot! Then you go to the other side, you got the Blackfoot. I'll shoot you dead. I'll shoot you. I know who I am. Like I said, I'll show you the obituary. You can read it yourself. Oh, it says African too. Dog, I never denied any fucking African. You guys are going to say that anyway. So, like, I don't care about that. But you said I was no Indian at all. You said I was a pretendian. You said I was making up shit. I didn't know what I was talking about. I'm just weird. I'm like, you sure about that? Okay. You're going to have to take that ignorance to the grave with yourself, not me. And that's another thing, because this is the end of the video. That's another thing. Please stop falling for the boule, yo. We done already lost the award show because of these fools. The kids are dying heavily. They're depressed. They're all on drugs. This is fucking crazy. It used to just be weed and fucking drinks. It used to just be weed and drinks. Y'all got our kids on fucking perks, all types of shit. You ever seen black people on Percocets, bro? They're leaning all in a corner. They're drooling on themselves. The fuck are y'all doing to us? Put a mile in her drink. She didn't know. That's the men. I thought you were twerking to it. That's what I mean, ladies. You can't allow a man to call you a bitch and then start dancing to it. It's fucking up your brain like shockwaves. That's why you're not understanding what disrespect is. You're not getting it. You thinking the noble person disrespect you. No. This bitch motherfucking criminal's been disrespecting you. You're not hearing it because you lost. You lost. And it's because of what? That, sadly, that the white man is running around with 77.1%. Mr. 77.1 himself. Kitty porn. Cot. And you want to buy all his clothes and be on all his shows. Not taking care of your kids, not taking care of your responsibility. CPS come, take them away. Hey, now it's time for Mr. 77.1 to play. Wake up. Go.